What is up? It's your favorite girl, IMANIJELENA, and I'm back with another video for you guys. If you guys do not know who I am, I'm IMANIJELENA, and I'm the owner of Allure 96 Hair and Lash. We supply 8A amazing premium quality extensions, and I also help many women online better their business or start up their own business. And if you are unsure about the next route to take in your business, you can go ahead and schedule a coaching call with myself. I'll go ahead and leave it linked below for you guys. And also do not forget to subscribe because I have so many amazing videos coming to you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This video is going to be about how to fund your business. I get many questions in my email or through Allure 96, the website, on people interested in starting businesses, but they don't necessarily have the funds to do so. So as many of you know who watch my videos continuously, I speak upon information that people normally don't speak on. And my goal is to help as many people as I possibly can either better their business or start up a business. It's 2018, time is waiting on nobody. So you gotta do what you gotta do if you want, as Diddy would say, eat, okay? So before I get into my tips on funding your business, I want to kind of tell you guys my story and how Allure 96 is what it is today. I started my business with about $500. It might have been a little less than $500. And I basically found a reliable vendor. That's a key thing. You need to find a great source. I found a pretty reliable vendor. The factory that I worked with, the prices that they had worked amazing for my budget. So I went ahead and went with them. $500 is not a lot in the hair world, but I was able to get about 12 bundles, and they were all assorted lengths, and the textures body wave and straight, and that is literally how I started my business. You do not need thousands upon thousands of dollars to start a business. Yes, if you have it to spare, that is amazing, and I would definitely recommend doing it that route if you have it. But a lot of people don't have it, you know. Like me, I only had $500, and I'm sure maybe you or the next person watching or the next person watching, you might not have even $100 to go towards your business. So the tips that I'm going to give you guys today are going to help you, and I want you guys to be optimistic about this. Owning a business is very stressful, but at the end of the day, it's such an amazing experience. So just because you don't have the funds to start up a business right away does not mean that you should give up on your dream, okay? So I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to jump into this video, okay? So the first way to funding your business is, and this is going to sound so general, is to save. You need to save for what you want. If you can't save for what you want, then maybe this is not something that you should be doing, and maybe you should not be watching this video. The first thing you want to do is save. Every coin, every dollar, every penny, you need to save it. Granted, it might take you 6 months to save it, or it might take you 2 months to save it, or 2 weeks to save it. As long as you save it, you're a step closer to where you ultimately want to be. Saving, it sounds super simple, but it is it is a hard task to accomplish. If you can't save $50 a week or $100 a week, save what you can. If you have to save $1 a day, do so, or $5 a week, do so. It will ultimately get you to where you need to be, and that's the most important part of funding your business. Money doesn't grow on trees, and I understand people live their own life. Some people have kids, some people have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and they're still living below average. But saving will get you to where you need to be. So that's tip 1, okay? The next tip would be, you need to do your research. Funding your business, you need to do a research, and when I say that, I'm meaning finding a source to spend your money with, okay? If you want to sell raw hair, you need to have raw hair money. If you want to sell virgin hair, you need to have virgin hair money. Don't live above your means, or don't try to go the extra mile, like if it's not capable for you. So with that being said, you need to find a vendor that works well with your budget, or someone whose products that you can afford, okay? So that's the next tip. You need to find a reliable source that you can get hair from for a affordable price, okay? The next tip, and this is the big tip, and I feel like I'm gonna get lots of questions about this, is bank loans. Now, I understand not everyone wants to take a loan for $5,000 out of the bank or $1,000, but if you can afford it, I definitely recommend you go that route. When I say bank loans, I mean credit cards, actual loans, or business loans. Definitely do your research as far as bank loans go. If you have the credit to go ahead and get a $1,000 limit on a credit card, I would definitely recommend it. The only time I would not recommend this option is if you didn't have faith in your future business, or if you know that you're going to somehow possibly mess up your credit down the line with your banks. That is the only time I would not recommend it. But if you can do it, if this is something that you're serious about, and you are serious about getting out of that 9 to 5, and you are serious about putting your all into your business, do it. Now the fourth tip that I have for you guys is grants. A lot of people sleep on grants, but grants definitely help. A website that you can go ahead and look up some grants for small businesses is either nerdwallet.com or grants.gov. I mainly recommend grants.gov just because you're dealing directly with the government. And a lot of the times, when you're dealing directly with the government, it can benefit you. So definitely try out grants.com. And if you are a minority, you definitely do have a better chance at getting your grants accepted. But definitely try it out. Nothing's gonna hurt. The most the government can say is either yes or no. That is it. And if they say yes or no, there's 1,000 grants out there. If this is something you are serious about, and I'm gonna keep saying that you will do anything, all means, to get to where you need to be. Okay, so definitely don't knock it. Go ahead and try it. But I would say if you're a minority, if you're a woman, if you have a low income, things like that are more accepting when it comes to things of such. So definitely do your research with those and try it out. It's not gonna hurt anything. Like I said, they can say yes or they can say no. And honestly, if you do 200 grants at once, or you apply for 200 grants from all across the board, you have a better chance of getting accepted to at least one of those grants, getting one of those grants accepted. So definitely don't sleep on it. Don't knock it until you try it, but that is something that I do recommend. Tip 5, and this is what I did, and this is why I am sitting here able to kind of tell my story to you guys. Buy a low stock and just keep flipping your stock. And when I say that, like me for instance, I started with 12 bundles. No closures, no frontals, no 360 frontals, no wigs, no lashes, no nothing. I literally started with 12 bundles. As soon as I sold those 12 bundles, I was able to buy more bundles. So literally, as bundles leave, use that same money that someone just purchased those same bundles with, and use that to get more bundles, and you keep flipping, and you keep flipping your profit basically. Like I said, this is why I'm sitting here today, because I did it that route. So the next tip, or tip 6, would be tax season. It is tax season right now. If you are about to receive your taxes or just receive your taxes, definitely, if you can't use all of it to buy hair and to start your business, definitely put a piece to the side or a chunk to the side. Do so. This is tax season. People are getting thousands of dollars back. Definitely invest. If you want to be a boss, you have to think like one. Okay? So with all of that being said, if you are still kind of lost and you still have questions that you want answered, definitely go ahead and set up a coaching call with myself, and we can get the gears rolling. I would definitely give you so many amazing ideas and help you get to where you need to be. And for me, I genuinely love doing this because I was in the same position about 8-9 months ago. There's tons of ways to fund your business. Yes, some ways take a lot longer than others, but it is tangible and you can do it. Okay, so I love each and every one of you. I wish you guys so much wealth, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.